Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, we're just going to be reviewing some eye shimmers that I purchased recently. So that is what we're going to be doing today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You can ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday. So yep, like, make comments, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Okay, listen, let's talk about the elephant. There you go. I grabbed them. These are the Patrick Ta Major Dimension Eye Illusion Eyeshadow Duos. I grabbed two of them immediately. First of all, you know how I feel about him. I adore him. But I know I saw something like last year. Maybe it was just like a sneakity sneak. I saw like a quick little blurb. I'm like, oh my God, they're beautiful. Went back trying to find them. They weren't on his website. I know he did like something, I want to say on Instagram or something. I'm scrolling through all his posts, couldn't find it anywhere. So as soon as he introduced them, I was going to snatch them. I know they're expensive, but here's my thing. Me personally, if there's a product that is too expensive, I don't buy it. And if I can purchase it, I will. So I just don't understand the controversy, but I digress. We're not talking about the controversy. Here's what I did. So I grabbed the two of them, like, I don't know, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I grabbed them. And then I was watching Morgan Turner. Yeah. And I don't know how she had some kind of code. She had some kind of 15% code. And then when I went on his website, for some reason they were $39, not $42. They were $39, and then I got 15% off. I got them for $33, two of them. But here's I bought the same color. I bought the same color that I picked up when he originally launched, so I have an extra one. I may just see if I can return one of them and exchange it for, I think, let's see. Well, let me just tell you what I have. I did pick up Still in the Club. Of course, we're going to be swatching everything. Still in the Club. Talk to my team, and we need better lighting. I grabbed, unfortunately, two Still at the Club. I don't know how. That's what happens when you do some ordering in the middle of the night. Okay, that's what happens, girl. But let me just go on his website. The one that I didn't grab was Do You Know Who I Am, which is this color right over here. Let me just show it to you. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go back to it. They are pretty though, but I'm going to have to think about that. So we're definitely going to be reviewing those. I also picked up the e.l.f. shimmers. I did a video a couple of videos ago about new products. I will leave it in the cards right over here. I don't remember the title of it, but these are the e.l.f. Fine as Fleck. That's tricky. You better watch your mouth. Fine as Fleck, F-L-E-C-K, glitter shadows. I got one in Pop Off Pink, and then I got another one in Champagne Showers, and then I got another one in Straight Fire. And now that I'm thinking about it, I got two of the same color of one of these as well. Girl, what is your problem? Calm it down. They're still going to be there. And if they're not, it wasn't meant to be. That's okay. So, of course, we're going to swatch all those. But I do want to compare it to this little lover right over here. Of course, this is the Urban Decay Moon Dust in Space Cowboy. I love this topper. It is so beautiful. I'm just curious how these are all going to compare. And then lastly, I did do a video on this product. This is the Half Magic. This is the Glitter Puck in Dopamine Sparkle. It is beautiful. I think these two were in the same. I can't remember. But anyway, I want to compare all these together. So, listen, he can do no wrong in my eyes. That's what I'm saying. He can do no wrong. So let me just open up this little lover right over here. This is the first time. I've had these for like at least almost 2 weeks now, I think. Whenever he launched them, I'm just grabbing them right now because I wanted to share them with you together. Yeah, that is beautiful. So this is the component. You know I'm a sucker for packaging. You know that. But it is the same exact packaging as his regular eyeshadow palettes. Of course, there's just this little thin one. So let me just see. I'm going to smell it. I'm going to oh, that is gorgeous. Smells like nothing. So this is, we need better lighting. I'm going to swatch it. This is beautiful. It almost looks like paper. Like those holiday shimmery paper. It looks like paper. It's beautiful. I'm going to touch you. That is really pretty. It's not like the most buttery feeling. It's a little gritty underneath my fingers. That's it swatched on my fingers. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. Oh, that's so friggin' pretty though. That's nice. That's gorgeous. The only unfortunate thing is, of course, your fingerprints are all over this doggone thing. That is so stinking pretty. And then the next one I'm gonna grab is Still at the Club. So there you go. This is the packaging. It's beautiful. You know how I feel about packaging. I'm a sucker. I am the sucker. So here's what it is. Beautiful. Wow, that's really nice. That's gorgeous. So this is Still in the Club. Let's watch these little lovers. That's beautiful. So this is what it looks like. That is friggin' beautiful. That's the swatch. This is the one I have doubles of. And then last but not least is Talk to My Team. That's beautiful. Okay, so those are the swatches. Okay, number one, not what I expected feeling wise underneath my fingertips. I thought they were going to be more soft or more buttery, but they feel not gritty like a glitter, but not really smooth and soft and buttery, if you know what I'm trying to say. So of course everybody knows what the heck's going on. Let me just read up on it real quick. And I do actually, he was on, I think, Instagram. I don't know where to explain like his pricing. You didn't have to do that. I even posted like he doesn't have to explain himself to us. It's his company. He could do whatever he wants. If you want to buy it, buy it. And if you don't, you don't. I appreciate his explanation, but he didn't have to do that. I didn't think that was totally unnecessary. So let me just read up on what it says. This is a shimmering eyeshadow duo that illuminates eyes with a super fine sparkle and multi-dimensional pearl pigment. Now he went in detail of like it's pigmented, there's no fillers, it's made in Italy. He went to that whole thing. Just go into like, I think it was Instagram or was it TikTok, something like that. He explains the whole thing, but I'm sure by now everybody knows what's going on. But this duo makes everyday eye makeup an editorial moment. They are beautiful. Of course, we're going to try them on. This high wattage shimmer and light catching pigments lay down effortlessly over lids for sophisticated sparkle. The shades within each of the 5 duos love to be layered for major dimensions, blending and building from sheer to opaque. The gel-like translucent base of the formula lends to color that's true on every skin tone, never dull, never ashy. I am like so friggin' excited. Now on his application, it says apply as an opaque or as sheer as you desire. Using a flat eyeshadow blush, apply the darker shade of the duo in a patting motion over the lid and then add the lighter one on top. I like to use my fingers, so that's the way I'm going to use it. So let me just, before I, as a matter of fact, you know what? I was going to wipe this off, but I want to swatch the rest of these. So I'm going to go into the e.l.f. So this one is Straight Fire, and maybe we'll try it on this hand. Okay, so this is Straight Fire. It is beautiful. I love, P.S., I love this packaging. You may think, oh, it's just like a dumb little plasticky, but it's like this really nice, thick, like high quality, like acrylic, if you will. But so this is what this color looks like. And I'm not a lefty, but I'm going to try. This is the same thing. It's got the same kind of, I don't want to say gritty because that's not it, but it's not buttery. How about we put it this way? Yep, I'm going to give it to you on the finger. That's really pretty. That's pretty. So that's that first color. What did I say it was? It is called Straight Fire. That's really pretty. That's super nice. And then let's see, the next one is Champagne Showers. So that's this one. Ooh, it's so awkward doing it this way. I am not a lefty at all. Ooh, that's pretty too. They're all beautiful. Champagne showers. I'm starting to come close. Sometimes these lights kind of like wash things out. And then the last color is Pop Off Pink. Damn, I really like this packaging. These have less of a payoff. There's the last one right over here. But they're still beautiful nonetheless. I mean, you could tell the difference. This hand is Patrick Ta and this is e.l.f. I mean, you really can't compare like the punchiness of it. But they're both very beautiful nonetheless. They still make your eyes look like little fairy dust is on them. I think they're so beautiful. I love toppers. So that is that. So of course we're gonna swatch the Moonstone, which is my ultimate favorite. I'm just curious now that I have like the e.l.f. and the Patrick Ta, like where does this lay? Like where does this fit in between all of that? So this is what it looks like. And let's put it right over here. Yeah. I mean, it's still beautiful. It's right here. You see that? It almost has like this, you know what it is? I think it's because it's so skin-like. Well, on my skin anyway. Of course, we all have different skin tones. But like, this is what it is over here. Like, it's not pink. It doesn't have the blues. It doesn't have the purples. It's just downright, all you see is like the shimmers. I think that's so freaking pretty still. And then last but not least, this one is a straight up glitter. I mean, when I used this the other day, I had glitter all over the place. I actually went on Amazon and I picked up the NYX glitter glue. That's how much it fell out all over my face and I couldn't get it off. But this is so cool. First of all, it feels wet when it goes on. It is so beautiful. This is so friggin' substantial. And I almost dropped it when I did the video, but it is so beautiful. So touching it, see, this is so buttery touching it. Very, very cold to the touch. I think I'll put it right over here. Yeah, that's pretty. Daggone it. It's right here. I'm gonna turn. Look how pretty. Ooh! Listen, if you love shimmers, you're gonna love any of these products. It feels cold when I touched it, cold when I pat it in, and it still feels cold. But I think they have like this wet formula in there. Not that it's wet, but it's got like that wet feel. That's exactly what it feels like. Oh my gosh, they are so beautiful. What should we do? Well, this one I already tried. And like I said, I put it up in the cards, but if you want to go take a look at it, I think it was in, I'll leave it down in the description box as well. Which one should we grab? We're going to grab this Patrick Ta. I just have on the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and I just did a little bit of eyeliner, I think with my little ColourPop quad. Nothing earth-shattering. You know, girl, I try to do the wingity wing wing. This one came out nice, and this one, not so much. Okie dokie, so what should we do? What I really want to do is, and I don't have any mascara or anything under the eyes, what I really want to do is I want to try, I want to lay this down. I want to lay down this color over here, still at the club, the darker one. So I think I want to try to lay that down, and then I will pick like maybe, we could pick maybe like this one over here or this one over here from Patrick Ta on one eye, and then we'll pick one of these e.l.f.'s for the other eye. I mean, everybody knows the Moonstone. This is one of my favorites, and it still is beautiful. I don't know what it is. It's just, you know what it is? It's the undertone of it. It's just like sparkles, like, you know, like when you have like those sparkles like for the holidays hanging from the ceiling, but you can't see the strings. It looks like it's just fluttering. That's what it looks like for me on my skin tone. That's what it looks like to me. So it's so beautiful, but they're all beautiful. If you love shimmer, you're gonna love any one of these. By the way, before we get on with the application, of course, the Patrick Ta is $42, and this is, who the hell could see? Patrick Ta is $42. The e.l.f. is $6. The Urban Decay is $24, and the Half Magic is $28. Of course, the ounces and all that stuff is different, but it is so friggin' small. I can't see it, but you know, like I said, the controversy came and went. And if you want it and you can, buy it. If you can't, then don't. Very simple. Very simple. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go in with this color over here. And I'm going to just take a flat brush. This is the BK Beauty 206. Do I need to like wet it or anything? Let's just try it. So I have nothing on my lid makeup wise. Like I said, I just have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. So I just want to pat it. That's really pretty. Daggone it. Yes, ma'am. That's beautiful. All right, so we're going to leave it like this. And I'm going to just flare it out right over here. Girl, I'm leaning in, like I'm on my elbows. Okay. That is a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm going to do the same on this eye. Yeah. That's beautiful. I'm going to just pat. And I'm going to just, I have hooded eyes, so I have to go up higher. Damn, that is, I was going to just say shit, but why not? That is so friggin' beautiful. I'm so glad. I was not going to get this color. Wow. I'm going to just want to go up a little bit higher over here. I normally do not put shimmer up here. You guys know that. I'm very strategic with my shimmers, but I love this, the opacity of this color. Wow. That is beautiful. Okay, calm down. All right, you know what? Which one should we put on top? So it's a choice between we need better lighting. See that? Or talk to my team. So I want to put one of these, maybe this one. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take this color right over here. I'm going to use my fingertips because that's how I normally, wow, that's how I normally put a shimmer on. And we're going to put the Patrick Ta right over here. Yeah. Wow, that is so friggin' pretty. And then whatever I have left over, which is hardly anything, I'm going to just pat up here. That's beautiful. Okay, and then on the other side, I want to do the same thing. I want to do its due diligence. I'm gonna grab the e.l.f. This is in Champagne Showers, and it's almost like the same color-ish, if you will. I'm gonna just wipe my finger off. It's finally, I cut my finger on a knife a couple weeks ago. It's finally healing. That's the worst on your fingertips. So this is what this one looks like, and we're gonna go on this side. Right? Correct. Yeah. Okay, they're just as beautiful. It's just got a little bit of a different color. This one is more golden, where this one is more champagne. Whatever I have left over, we just go up on top. Okay, so on the brow bone, you could tell that the Patrick Ta has more punch to it. Let me just double check. I'm gonna just put this on. You know this has a light on it. Just a little bit of fallout over here. Ooh, tiny bit. Well, I could take that back. I mean, you honestly would. I just want to just go up a little bit higher up here. I mean, other than like maybe the color. If I looked at, let me just shut this off. If I look down like this, could you really tell that this one's got more of a punch? And I could dare say that maybe I added more in here. I don't think I did, but we could pretend that I did. Because when I look down like this, they're both beautiful. They're both beautiful. Wow. All right, so I'm going to just finish off the rest of my makeup because I don't have any mascara on. I don't have any shimmer underneath. And as a matter of fact, I am going to use, still at the club, I'm going to put the darker one underneath my eyes. And you know what? Underneath my eyes, and I think we're going to use this color over here in We Need Better Lighting in my inner corner. I just want to make sure we use as much as we can. This I'm shocked, and actually, as a matter of fact, this is the duo that I got two of. Go figure. I want to say this is my favorite. When I wasn't even going to grab this one, I was like, I don't know. I don't think so. Don't say it. I will tell you, if you're going to use a brush, this formula is better when you pat it as opposed to swiping it. So just keep that in mind. All right, let me just put on my mascara, and I'll give you my final thoughts on all these stinking shimmers. I love it. Love, love, love. Okay, so this is the final look. What do you guys think? I think they're both beautiful. If you can't, I mean, the shimmer, look, this is the e.l.f. It is so beautiful. And of course, this is the Patrick Ta. I mean, the color is off, of course. And I will tell you, full disclosure, the Patrick Ta gives more of a punch. You know what? Before I say that, I just want to give it due diligence. Let me just put this on my brow bone a little bit extra, because I'm looking like right here. So if I do that, okay. If I do that, okay, the Patrick Ta just gives a little bit more of like a punch of the color. The shimmer is pretty much the same, but the punch of the color shines through a little bit more, if that makes any kind of sense. A little bit of fallout, if you could see that, just a tiny bit. I would suggest doing your eyes first before you do your makeup, but that's not so bad. This, it was all over the place. This, I recommend that you use a glitter glue with it. It's beautiful. And as a matter of fact, you could put this on your eyes, on your face, and on your body. You could probably do that with all of the e.l.f.s and some of the Patrick Ta, the lighter ones. But this is so beautiful. When I'm going out to dinner tonight, my makeup is done. Thank you. That is so, so beautiful. Do I think these are worth it? Me, personally, 100%. 100%. I may just go back and return the other one. Should I? Maybe I'll just gift it. I'll just gift it to one of my girls. But I think I want to go back, because that's the way I am. If there's like 4 something, I want all 4 of them. Do I need them? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And again, I don't know how the 2 of them that I picked up like a couple days later, I don't know why they were $39. I went back like a couple hours later and they were back up to $42. I don't know if it was a glitch, but thank you. But I literally paid for 2 of these. I paid $33.15. And then of course the other two, because you know I was greedy, I had to get it right under the gun. Those were like legit 42. But anyway, so that is it. This is my video. Leave me some comments below, you guys. Did you pick up the Patrick Ta or the Elf or the Half Magic? And do you have the Moon Dust? Leave me some comments below. Do you wear shimmers? Like, I'm 56 years old. I'm gonna be 57. I hate when people tell, well, you can't, you really shouldn't. And we'll see, at our age we shouldn't. Don't. You do you, girl. You do you. I'm not gonna knock on your door and say, girl, why are you wearing that skirt above your knee? Or why are you wearing shimmer? Girl, why is your hair long? Because we're older women, we should keep it. Mind your business. Like, mind your business. You do whatever makes you happy. You like shimmer? Wear it. You like long hair? Wear it. You want to wear like a short mini skirt? Go ahead. I'm jealous. I wish I had the body for that. Do whatever you want. I think this is so freaking pretty. For me personally, these are totally worth it for me. I love him. Number one, I think the formula is beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. And I give you extra kudos that you went out and you had to explain yourself, which you didn't have to. You didn't have to. I was so pissed. I'm like, look at this poor kid going out of his way to explain his pricing. Patrick, if you're hearing this, you don't have to do that. No, sir, you do not have to do that. But anyway, so that is it, guys. This is my video. Leave me some comments below. Did you pick up any of these? And what do you guys think? So that's it, guys. This is my video. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys, be good to each other, love each other, and have a great day. Bye.